What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Space Engineers, but this time we're doing things a little bit differently. You can probably tell just from my character right here and the screen, the skybox, that we are using mods now. I kind of wanted to inject some life back into the map and get some inspiration of ideas and things to do. So I decided to add some mods in here. I honestly don't know... Oh, that's a cool skybox, though. I honestly don't know how many mods or which ones I actually went with, but there are quite a few of them. As you can see from here, there's like a bunch of them in here. I think I went through 3 to 5 pages of just like the top ranked and the most recent, and was just picking ones that looked cool. Some of which, these 3 stood out. They're station blocks or something. Station hallways. But they look really cool. That's like the corner, this is like a T-junction, and this is like a main intersection. Now the only weird part is I don't see an actual, like, hallway. Like just a tube. It's only those junctions, which is kind of odd. There's new blast door sections, there's conveyor tube types, which I don't know what they do. These things are pretty cool, though. Let's actually make a new toolbar out of these. I played around with this in Creative one time. This is an awesome mod. It's something SNCNC. But it's basically a Hoverbike mod. Well, or small ship, or whatever you want to call it, I suppose. But I need... ore detector, antenna, gyroscope. Okay, we need gyroscope, bike reactor, or battery. I might use a battery. I don't think that was an option when I first downloaded the mod. Landing gear, connector. Where's the thrusters? We need thrusters. Grinder, welder, drill, pulse cannon. That's new. Structure. And you can do a lot of stuff with these. Artificial mass gravity generator, thruster large, plasma thrust. I don't remember which one I ended up using. I think it was these? I don't know. Now, the only bad thing is that this is in survival, so I actually need stuff. And this, this skybox is even darker on the dark side of the planet. Alright, what do I need? Why don't you tell me what you need? New small ship. Of course not. I don't remember what I need to do. You need a motor to build bike seat. Okay, that's a start. Why did you not tell me that before? Storage inventories. Do I have a motor handy? No. I think they might all be on... Oh my, what is all this? Coffee? Oh, there's new stuff. I didn't think it did that. Magnesium fuel cell. I guess because it's survival, it adds that stuff too. That's pretty cool. Alright, give me this. How do I go? No. Okay. Construction component. New small ship. You need a motor. I have a motor. Wait. Why did he use my motor? You stink. Can I get my motor back? Dang it. Why did it do that? I don't want it to use the motor. Okay, give me this back. No. Let's try this again. I've never actually used these in survival. It was always a creative mode that I did this stuff in. Okay. Get rid of this. Now, so we've got our little... Do I have my lights on? There we go. That's better. So you got like this bike seat type of thing. Now, let me see if I remember how all this goes. That's a battery. That was new. I didn't use that before. I think I used the reactor. But are these... These aren't the thrusters that I used. Gravity thrust. Actually, none of these were the thrusters I used. They were different looking. They had a... They had a weird, like, up and down look to them. Like, it was very easy to tell which way was up and which way was down. Artificial mass. These are all structure. Machine gun, pulse cannon, drill, welder, grinder, gravity generator. I wonder if the mod got updated. Gyroscope. Cargo. It must have gotten updated and they changed some things, maybe? Oh, wait. Plasma thrust. Was this it? No, that's... no. No, that is definitely not the one I was using before. Thruster components. Which one requires less? Nothing. They're the same thing. Okay, so we'll probably use these, because I like the look of these. Well, I don't know. These are pretty cool looking. They're the same, like, 1 block radius. Pulse cannon. Steel plate. Oops. Okay, well, that's whatever. Steel plate. Construction component. So we'll probably use this, I guess. But let's get rid of all that. Okay, so we need some construction... Ooh, we're like sideways, that's weird. We have construction components. Let's get some steel plates. Let's grab some of those, just in case it needs it. Oh, and thruster components. What are those? Gravity generation components. Where's thruster components? There they are. Do I have any of those lying around? Anywhere? I do. But I can't get to them. Small cargo container. Let's see. I don't think this will work because I don't think I have an antenna on here. But let's do this anyway. No, did not work. Small cargo container. Turn that off. Alright. The hunt for a cargo container. This is not... This is large. Where's the small ones? I forget where those are. Wait, they're up, aren't they? I don't know my way around my own ship. But yeah, you can tell that this is all modded. Well, not all of it, but I'm using mods because I like this backpackless engineer character. I think that's pretty cool. Mostly because I guess the backpack thing is supposed to be... Where am I? Why can I not even figure out my own layout here? Ah! There you are. The biggest reason that I like this guy is... I mean, I know that in the game, the character's backpack is probably supposed to be, like, where you're putting all of this crap. But it just feels bulky to me, so... Alright. Tab back over to this. Let's do... We need a reactor for now. I might convert that to a battery at some point. Gyro. And let's put a landing gear here for now. And we need directional... I have thruster components. Did it seriously use my thruster components for something? I don't know if that's a mod or something, but if it is, it's annoying. No. Where did my... I have them... Oh, that's detector component. I'm a derp. That's detector components. That's not what I need. Well, which one is the thruster? I must have just saw a component there. No, that's gravity. Well, I'm probably looking right at them, but I honestly don't remember what a thruster component looks like. Radio, power cell. Oh, there they are. It looks like the big backpack thing. I have plenty of them right there. Awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where you go? Go back here. Okay. I'm gonna have to charge up my suit in a second here. So let's put... Can I do one back here? Alright, one back there. Or... let me put my grinder over here so I don't have to... Can we put one there for forward? Upward. Oh no, did I bump it? Did I bump? No, crap! My fingers got on the wrong key. Dang it, this isn't good. Stop. Nope. Stop. This is my nemesis in space games, is spinning. Stop spinning. Just sit still. Just don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna pause it, take all this apart, rebuild it or something. Wait, well, maybe not. If it bumps into the Mark II and stays there, it might be okay. Where do we put up? Is what I need to figure out. Okay, good. It's gonna... Oh, it's because it's the gravity field. Okay. That's cool. What about like this? Do an up one like that, maybe. Although it's probably in the way right now. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know why my hands are just on the wrong keys today. So we have upward, forward. We'll need a back. Actually, my energy is really low. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Okay, so here's kind of my finished product here. We have a pulse cannon down here, which I don't know how it works. Apparently you need missiles. Oh. Well, that stinks. I was thinking it was like an energy-based weapon. That would be fun. Let's actually see in the production here. Missile container. Nope, 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 nope. Magnesium fuel cell. So I guess this is what it requires, is missiles to fire. I should have all the thrusters in a direction. I've got a reactor here, downward thruster. I did put a connector on it because if it can connect to the station, then I'm going to replace the reactor with a battery, I think, to, again, go back to my renewable sources of energy. What else did I need? I need uranium, though. I need to grab some uranium somewhere. Didn't I have uranium in here somewhere? No, it's in the reactor. Okay. Let's go grab, like, one is really all I'm looking for. Whoop. Going up. Alright, there you are. Sorry if that made anyone dizzy. Alright. Inventory. Give me... Oh, what did I just do? One. There we go. That should be enough to at least test out the flight mechanics, but this is just one mod. I mean, there's a bunch that I downloaded, and it's gonna make building a base that much cooler, because there's a lot of new aesthetic blocks we get to work with. But I mean, look how tiny this ship is, and we'll be able to fly around. It's awesome. And there's a bunch of other stuff as well. You can hear it kind of hum. Woo, look at us go. That is so cool. Oh, that's neat. You get this little blue pulse because it's a gravity thing. Oh, that's so cool. All right, now. Yeah, it is a missile thing. Dang. That stinks. Okay. Ooh, get oriented here. Upside down. There's the connector. This actually flies really well. It's pretty epic, actually. Let's see if the connector works the same way. I guess it would help if we're lined up, wouldn't it? I don't know. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm like, hello. No, that's not... I wonder, is there a... I wonder if there is a base one, like this was the connector over here. Micro connector. Oh, okay. So... let's put... Here's my theory. I don't know if I am correct or not. This... Wait. Why am I not flipping anywhere? Oh, okay, so this is the connector thing. This would be a micro connector, but I don't know what purpose that serves. Not locked. 4, 8, 12, 40, 20, 50. Wow. Okay, so this is the smaller one to make. Let's get rid of this. And the reason I am doing that, come on, is because if I don't have to use that, I'll put the smaller one on here and put the smaller one on the ship as well. Perfect. That's much better. Okay. Okay, so all the stuff's in there. Now let's add one here. And I think maybe. I think that's right. I think that's the way it goes. Oh wow, this needs a lot of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to finish both of these and then we'll see how that works. Okay, so I got both of those set up. So now, let's see if this actually works how the other one works. I feel like I'm mid-air refueling with this little tube on the end here. Oh, yep. So you get this little floating and locked. That is freaking cool. Number of batteries in use. Okay, let's undock. Back up for a minute. And turn that off. So I'm basically going to take out one of these 211 110 11. Okay, so other than computers and the power cell, it's actually a little bit smaller. So what I'm going to do is take off this one thruster, take out the reactor, and then put a battery pack in there. I'll be back when that's done. So, good news and bad. The battery is installed, which you can see on the back, but I have no power because I didn't actually bother to connect it first. So we're going to try and nudge it just a bit.
Ship fuel critical.
And see if we can't... Oh crap. Let's nudge it from the top. Like that.
Ship fuel.
I'm hoping we can... Oh, it's not on though. There's no power to the connector. Dang it. Alright, well... That could be a problem. Alright, I'll probably fix that later, before the end of, or after we end the episode and all that good stuff. But all I need to do is add a reactor to it temporarily, connect it with the ship, and then destroy the reactor, and then I'll let the battery charge, and it'll be a battery-operated bike, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I still want to do a lot with the station. We didn't really do much with the station this episode. But there's a lot we can do now. There's, first step's probably going to be to add gravity, because, I actually have the components and a solar array set up now. One of the things I believe was added in here, I could be wrong. I know I subscribed to it on the Steam Workshop. I don't know if I added it into the world file or not. Is retractable solar panels, which I might want to add to... Ooh, machine gun. I might want to add that to the bike as well, if I can find it in here. Recharge station... But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Advanced reactors. There's something about food in here somewhere. AI computer, carpet. There's a whole, like, furniture one. Tables and couches and crap. Fabricators, refineries, yada 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 yada. I mean, like, tons and tons of stuff. Wood flooring. Side note, there's also grass and trees in here. Part of something that I added. I don't remember which mod it was. But it cracked me up because oak trees require small steel tube, construction component, and interior plate, and I'm like, what trees require metal plates and crap? That's kind of weird. I don't see the retractable solar panels, though. I know they were in here. Or I'm pretty darn sure they were in here anyway. Lots of computer stuff. We saw this in the last Inspiration episode, I believe. Some of the more advanced computer mod stuff that, not that they do anything, but it looks really cool. Yeah, I legitimately don't see the retractable panels anywhere. Bookshelf, monitor, force field door. Oh yeah, I want to use those too. Those look cool. They look like the regular door, except that instead of a door, there's like a clear, transparent force field door. So it looks pretty cool. There's all these different station walls, different things like that. I don't have a list compiled of what mods are in here, and for that I apologize. I'm wondering if it looks normal, like there's something in here that looks like everything else. Interior light. Interior light. I wonder what that's about. That might be something fishy. Battery. We also have small ship interior walls now, which would be cool to work with. I legitimately cannot find those solar panels now. Anyways, lots of stuff to work with, as you can tell. So we will definitely be doing a lot of things in the near future. So, in the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!